Hey guys, this is Adam, or Self-Made Spartan, and this is a Black Ops gameplay from me, playing on actually my friend's account, so it's not actually my account I'm playing on. And I'm using the AK-74U, probably regarded as the most overpowered gun in the game, and I'm using rapid fire and grip, I believe. So it's pretty ridiculous, and tomahawks. So this is like my Russian class. I've been playing a lot of Bops lately. Call of Duty Bops is what I'm calling it, abbreviating it as. Um, and I really enjoy it. I like it a lot. This gun is absolutely ridiculous. It's way too strong, really, honestly. But that's not really what I want to talk about today. What I want to talk about today is something that we all, I don't know if you necessarily like it, but I'm not a fan of it, and that would be school. I think a lot of our viewers are in high school, maybe middle school. I think some of you are in college. Maybe some of you guys are even out of college. But as you know, Rajan, Alex, and I are all college students, and Tyler is in high school. So college is in his immediate future, and it consumes most of our time. So, since it consumes most of our time, no doubt we'll probably be thinking about it a lot. And lately, that's really what I've been doing. I'm a communications student at Michigan State University, and I've been kind of thinking about what path I've chosen as far as what I want to do for the rest of my life. And for those of you who don't know what communications is probably one of the largest fields in the workforce. It really covers anything from human resources to the general workforce, like in advertising. All of that goes over communications, or all of it fits under communications, excuse me. So that's what I would like to do, and I'd like to work in public relations, which is a field of communications which basically handles the image that a company or a person wants to have. And generally, public relations comes into play when a company or a person messes something up. Like a celebrity, say Lindsay Lohan or Charlie Sheen right now, who's probably needs the biggest PR campaign of his life to make his public image better because he looks terrible. Anyway, the point I'm trying to get across is that sometimes in college, the common conception is that most college students have qualms about what they're going into. They're really unsure of their chosen career path and their chosen education path, and I think maybe that's what I've been feeling recently. So I want to kind of pose a hypothetical question to you guys, and I think you have to understand the situation first before I can pose it to you. So let me lay it down for you. If you were in college like me, just finishing your second year of college into your chosen educational path, and you were having you're having concerns about what path you were going into, and decided that it really wasn't for you, but you were thousands of dollars in debt, and also you have no experience into what you want to go into, would you still try and change your major, even if it meant thousands of more dollars upon the rest of your education, and more years of school? Because it would mean that you would be doing something you love for the rest of your life, or that you wouldn't be doing something you didn't think that really you belonged to. Now, there would always be that chance that eventually what you choose to go into, or what you would change your major into, wouldn't really fit you. It wouldn't be the major that you thought it would be, and you'd be back at square one, but you'd be still stuck with this major that you really didn't like, and they took you that many more years of school and thousands of dollars. So that would be the risk involved, and that's why I'm kind of posing this question to you guys. I'd like to hear your opinions on it. I don't really think it's something that I'm considering. I know that that generally it's accepted that every student questions what they're doing at one point or another in their career, but it just got me thinking, what would you guys do? This is something that's ultimately going to decide where you go for the rest of your life. Like I said, it's not something to be taken lightly, but it's kind of an intense hypothetical question, honestly, for you guys to face. But I thought about it today, and I don't know. I don't really know where I stand. I think if I had the resources to do so, that I probably would. I would take that risk. I suppose that if it could potentially better my quality of life in the future, or I mean for the rest of my life, why wouldn't I take that? I guess that's, but is it willing the risk is the question that I'm posing to you guys. And I think that's it. Just post your comment or post your response in the comment section. By the way, guys, I'm looking for someone to do the next community spotlight. So your answer will actually probably dictate whether who I choose, who I'd like to have on for the community spotlight next video. And I want to make it available to Call of Duty Black Ops and Halo as well. So just letting you guys know whether you want to have your Call of Duty gameplay on or your Halo gameplay. That's up to you if you're chosen. I know I didn't really discuss the gameplay as much, and it's kind of a heavy question this time around, but it was really weighing heavily on my mind, so I really wanted to get it out. Also, I made a mistake. This is my gamertag Self-Made Spartan, not my friend's. Sorry, I made that mistake in the beginning of the gameplay, but my time's about up. Can't wait to hear what you guys have to say, and take it easy.